Do you know Northern Sumatra in Indonesia? Before I tell you all about it, don't forget to click subscribe to support me in my YouTube channel, Maulana Relaxing Official, and I will ask you around the world. Thank you. North Sumatra, Indonesia and Sumatra Utara, is a province of Indonesia. It consists of a large northwestern belt of the island of Sumatra and its capital is Medan. North Sumatra is the fourth most populous province after West Java, East Java and Central Java. It covers an area of 72,981 square kilometers, and at the census of 2015 it had a population of 13,923,262. The latest official estimate as at mid-2019 is 14,562,549. In the history of North Sumatra began, the last seafarers that made it to Sumatra were the Dutch. A government of North Sumatra named Gouvernement van Sumatra with the area covering the whole of the island of Sumatra, was headed by a governor who was based in the city of Medan. After independence, the first session of the National Committee of Regions, KND, Sumatra was then divided into three sub-provinces namely North Sumatra, Central Sumatra and South Sumatra. North Sumatra province itself was an amalgamation of three administrative regions called residencies namely, the Residency of Aceh, the East Sumatra Residency, and the Residency of Tapanuli. Geography North Sumatra. The province of North Sumatra stretches across the island of Sumatra between the Indian Ocean and the Strait of Malacca. It borders Aceh province on the northwest and Riau and West Sumatra provinces in the southeast. It has an area of 72,981 square kilometers. The province contains a broad, low plain along the Strait of Malacca on which the provincial capital, Medan, is located. In the south and west, the land rises to the mountain range that runs the length of Sumatra. The mountains here are dominated by Lake Toba, formed from the caldera of an ancient volcano. Several large islands in the Indian Ocean off the west coast of Sumatra are currently part of North Sumatra, most notably Nias Island and the Batu Islands. There are 419 islands in North Sumatra province. The outer islands include the island of Simuke, Nias, and the island of Burhila in the Strait of Sumatra, Malacca. The Nias archipelago consists of the main island of that name and other smaller islands in the vicinity, located off the coast of western Sumatra and the Indian Ocean. The administration center is located in Gunung Sitali. The Batu Islands consist of 51 islands including four major islands, Sibuasi, Pini, Tanabola, Tanamasa. Pulau Dalo is the administrative center on the island of Sibuasi. The Batu Islands are located to the southeast of the island of Nias. Other islands in North Sumatra are Imna, Pazut, Bawa, Hamutaya, Batamakalal, Lego, Masa, Ba, Simalet, Makol, Jake, and Sigata, Wanga. In North Sumatra, there are currently two national parks, the Gunung Leuser National Park and Batang Gatas National Park. According to the Ministerial Decree, No. 44 of 2005, the forest area in North Sumatra today covers 3,742,120 hectares, which consist of a natural reserve area, natural conservation area covering an area of 477,070 hectares, 1,297,330 hectares of protected forest, limited production forest 879,270 hectares, permanent production forest 1,035,690 hectares and production forest that can be converted covering 52,760 hectares. But this figure character is de jure alone. Because as a de facto, the existing forests is not covering it anymore. Happens a lot of damage due to encroachment and illegal logging. So far, over 206,000 hectares of forest in Sumatra has experienced changes in function. Has been turned into plantations, transmigration. And of the total, as many as 163,000 hectares of plantations and 42,900 hectares for transmigration area. Administrative divisions in North Sumatra. North Sumatra is currently subdivided into 25 regencies and 8 autonomous cities, formerly municipalities, listed below with their populations at the May 1, 2010 census and the May 1, 2015 intermediate census, and the officially estimated populations as at 2018. 3. These in turn are subdivided into 444 districts, which in turn are further subdivided into 6,110 villages. With proposals under consideration to create 3 new provinces from parts of the present North Sumatra, these regencies and cities are grouped below according to the putative new province in which they are situated. Demographics and ethnic groups of North Sumatra. North Sumatra is a multi-ethnic province. The Malay people are regarded as the native people of this province. The Javanese reside around Deli Serdang Regency, including Medan, while the west coast of the province is mainly inhabited by Pakpak, Mandaling and Minangkabau people. The central region around Lake Tabo is predominantly inhabited by Butuks. The Nias people reside mostly in Nias Island and the surrounding islands. With the opening of tobacco plantations in East Sumatra during the Dutch East Indies era, the colonial government employed many contract laborers for plantations. The newcomers were Chinese refugees, who were welcomed in Sumatra. Butuks make up 44.95% out of the population, including Batak Karo and Mandaling. The Javanese come second with 30.62%, the Malays add up to 5.92% and the ethnic Chinese comprise 5.75%. Nias people make up around 4.10% and the rest are Minangkabau, 2.66%, Assamese, 1.27%, ethnic Indian, 0.80%, and other ethnic groups, 1.15%. The distribution of the tribes, clans, and ethnic groups in North Sumatra is as follows are, Batak Taba is throughout North Sumatra. Batak Karo is mostly in Karo Regency and Deli Serdang. Batak Mandaling is East Coast and West Coast region. Batak Pakpak is majority in Deri Regency. Malay is around the East Coast. Nias is mostly in Nias Island, with a small population around the West Coast. Javanese is mostly resided East Coast area, majority in Medan, Deli Serdang, Serdang Bindagai and Labuan Batu. Chinese Indonesian is urban areas such as Medan, Deli Serdang, Binjai, Tanjung Balai and Pematang Siantar. Minangkabau people is mostly in Medan and Mandaling Natal. Indian Indonesian is several districts surround Medan, Binjai and Deli Serdang. Assamese people is Medan, Binjai up to northern parts such as Langkat. Language in North Sumatra in general, the widely used language is Indonesian. The Malays around Deli Serdang and Langkat mostly speak Malay language, which is similar to Paragnese Malay language. The Javanese people, especially around rural and plantation areas, use Javanese in daily conversation, while the urban Javanese mostly speak Indonesian. The Batak people speak Bataknese, which is divided into 4 dialects, Silendung, Samosir, Humbang and Tabo, while Batak Karo people use Karo language and the Batak Mandaling people around South Tapanuli, Padang Lawas and Mandaling Natal speak Mandaling language. Nias language is spoken among Nias people. Mostly ethnic Chinese in North Sumatra are fluent in Hokkien with Zangsu dialect mixed with Malay/Bataknese/Indonesian words, while for Chinese around Labuan Batu area using Kwanzu dialect that has similarity with Baganzi Api Hokkien. The small Dushu and Hainani speakers are also exist. The ethnic Indian people in Medan speak Tamil with some Punjabi speakers among Punjabis. The Assamese people speak Assam Gaya language. More than 95% out of all residents are either Muslim or Christian, the remainder are Buddhist, Hindus, or follow folk religions such as Confucian, Parmalim, and Taoist. These are the recognized religions of North Sumatra. North Sumatra considered as one of top tourism activities in Sumatra Island, just below Riau Islands. According to Ministry of Tourism, North Sumatra is included on top 10 visited province in Indonesia. There are various kind of tourism place that could be found throughout the province. Burasturgi is the best known as hilly place with a cooler temperature as the whole province is in tropical region. Lake Toba, also the hilly area, included a largest volcanic lake with an island in the center. Nias Island and other several islands nearby named Batu Islands is the best place for surfing cause a good sea waves. The capital itself, Medan, has many places of interest, mainly on historical tourism. The city also known for its great and various cuisine. The list below is the most known places of interest in North Sumatra. 1. Medan is the capital of North Sumatra province with a diverse crowd population of tribes and religions in unity. There are many historical tourist objects to spot and various great cuisine to taste in Medan. 2. Lake Toba is the largest volcanic lake in the world. Located in the center of North Sumatra, the lake can be reached via Parapat, Simalungun Regency, Tongin, Guro Regency, and Balij, Toba Samosir Regency. 3. Samosir Island is a volcanic island in middle of Lake Toba. It is a popular tourist destination due to its exotic Batak history and the vistas it offers. The tourist resorts are concentrated in the Tuktuk, Tamuk, Samanindo, and Pangaran areas. 4. Bukit Lawang, known for the largest animal sanctuary of Sumatran orangutan. Around 5,000 orangutans occupy the area, and also the main access point to the Gunung Leuser National Park from the east side. 5. Nias Island is an island off the western coast of Sumatra. Nias is an internationally popular surfing destination where many international surfing competitions are held. The best-known surfing area is Sorak Bay, close to the town of Teluk on the southern tip. This is enclosed by the beaches of Lagundrai and Sorak. Tourists can visit the island by plane from Medan, or by ferry from Sibolga. 6. Balwamatuo village is a settlement in Teluk of the South Nias Regency of Indonesia. The village was built on a flat-topped hill, the name Balwamatuo meaning Sun Hill, and is one of the best preserved villages built in traditional style. 14. 7. Birastagi is a small highland town located 63 kilometers to the south of Medan, and is a popular weekend destination for city dwellers due to its chilled and fresh mountain air. 8. Dalok Tinggi Raja has a unique soil color is white because it is located in a limestone hill that resembles snow, and also in the middle of this area there are lakes with hot blue-green colored water, located in Tinggi Raja, Simalungun. 9. Lumbini Natural Park is a Buddhist Theravada-style temple that is similar to Shwedagon Pagoda in Myanmar located in Birastagi. 10. Dua Warna Waterfall is a two-colored waterfall located in Sibalangit, around 30 kilometers from Medan city. 11. Pangkon Island is a resort including a beach, located on west offshore of Sibolga city. 12. Berhala Island is a 2.5 hectares island located in the Malacca Strait near the boundary of Indonesia and Malaysia. It is a popular place for snorkeling and watching turtle nesting. Visitors can reach the island via boat from Sergai in the Serdang Bedagai Regency. 13. Sipasapiso, one of the highest waterfalls in Indonesia, is located near Tonging in Guro Regency, about 1 hour drive from Birastagi. 14. Simalam Resort, is a 5-star resort located around 8 kilometers from Munth Village, Guro Regency. This place is the good place for sightseeing the whole Lake Toba from top of the hill. 15. Tumanaiman, Indonesian name for the Garden of Faith located inside Njo Village, Dari around 10 kilometers away from Sidikalang. It is a religious garden with dioramas from 5 religions of Indonesia, Islam, Christian, Buddhist, Hindu, and Confucian. 16. Bohol Temple, an ancient Buddhist monastery located in Padang Bolak, Padang Lawas Regency, around 3 hours journey with car from Padang Sidempuan. The temple is believed to be constructed between the 11th to 13th century AD. 17. Siguragura Waterfall located in Porsi, Toba Samosir Regency. This is a waterfall that has a height that reaches 250 meters. 18. Ramat International Wildlife Museum and Gallery, is a natural history museum in Medan. The museum displays various taxidermy collections of wildlife from the smallest to the largest according to the habitat. 19. Tangkohan is a tourist site situated at the edge of the Gunung Leuser National Park, Around 20 kilometers due north from Bukit Lawang, the main tourist draw at Tengkohan is the presence of Sumatran elephant. 15, 20. Salabkazi, Indonesian name for love cross, located in Taryatung. The development objective of this cross-shaped monument is to commemorate the service and dedication of Dr. Ludwig Ingwer Namensen, which is a missionary from northern Germany. This park's built on Dolok Hill, Ciatas Barita. 16, 21. Lingga is one of the village in the Karo Regency. Located at an altitude of about 1,200 meters above sea level, approximately 15 kilometers from Brastagi and 5 kilometers from the Kabanjai. Lingga is a unique Karo traditional house and village that has been built an estimated of 250 years ago, but still sturdy. Transportation in North Sumatra consists of airports, seaports, road, rail. The modern Kuala Namu International Airport was opened on July 25, 2013 and is located almost 40 kilometers from Medan. The airport replaces the old Polonia International Airport. It serves flights to several Indonesian and Malaysian cities, along with flights to Singapore, Thailand, Hong Kong, and Saudi Arabia. In passenger numbers, Kuala Namu is the fifth largest airport in Indonesia. Other airports in North Sumatra are Lodra Airport in Batu Islands, Bhinneka Airport in Gunung Sitali, Nias Island, Egodang Airport in Padang Sidempuan, Sibiza Airport in Ajabata, Tabisamosa Regency, Ferdinand Lumban Tabing Airport, Torpanansari Airport in Sibolga, and Selanit Airport in Sibarong Barong. North Sumatra has an international seaport at Belawan, near Medan, and is now preparing to have a new seaport at Kuala Tanjung, in Batubara Regency, for about Rp $1,114 million budget. In North Sumatra, there is 2,098.05 kilometers down a state road, which pertained only steady 1,095.70 kilometers or 52.22% and 418.60 kilometers or 19.95% in a state of being, remaining in a state of disrepair. While of 2,752.41 kilometers of provincial roads, which is in a state of steady length 1,237.60 kilometers or 44.96%, while in a state of being 558.46 kilometers, or 20.29%. As damaged roads length 410.40 kilometers, or 14.91%, and the damaged length 545.95 kilometers, or 19.84%. There are 28 kilometers toll road and named as Belmar Toll Road in Medan, connecting from Belawan to Tanjung Merawa, passing east side of the city. The government also ongoing to build a 62 kilometers Medan Kuala Namu Tebing Tinggi Toll Road and 17 kilometers Medan Binjai Toll Road. A project to build toll road from Tebing Tinggi to Parapat and also from Tebing Tinggi to Kisaran also in proportion. Regional Division I North Sumatra and Aceh or Diver I is regional railway from Aceh to North Sumatra operated by Kereta Api Indonesia, but only in operation railway are from Binjai to Medan, Sri Lelawangsa, Medan to Pematang Siantar, Siantar Express, Medan to Tanjung Balai, Puteri Delhi, and Medan to Rataparapat, Surabaya. There are an under construction railway to Bandas in Aceh province, also to Pekanbaru, Riau province. Medan also has its first airport trail link in Indonesia, called Kuala Namu Airport Trail Link. It connects the city to Kuala Namu Airport.